Good morning, everyone. Ethan Steeper here with Steeper Weather Forecasting. Here with another long-range forecast video. I just want to talk a little bit about. We're going to recap some of the snow that fell at the end of last week, and then we're going to talk about some warmer temperatures on tap for this week, and maybe a little bit of precipitation chances as we go towards the end of this work week. So let's get started. First, up on your screen, what you see is a recap of snowfall totals from this past weekend from last Friday. And notice this storm overperformed a little bit, and I was very skeptical of it towards the end of last week, but especially Friday morning as the models really started to hone in and show that there could be some decent snow out of this. I became a little less skeptical, and obviously this this snowfall data shows that we can get occasionally some big snowfalls in the area. Notice right there along that US 50 corridor, around 3 to 4 inches was pretty common. Up further to the north, notice there's a 6-inch report out of Jasper County, right around Newton. 4 to 5 inches around the Effingham area, 2 to 3 as you go further north towards that Mattoon, Charleston area. We did see a couple bigger snowfall reports, and a 6 inches around Fairfield, 7 inches around West Salem, another 6 inches around Bone Gap. So some places did see some bigger snow. I know we saw right about 4.5 inches around my neck of the woods, and of course it's about all gone now with all the sun. So let's start kind of looking long range for this week, what we can kind of expect. On your screen right now, we have the upper air temperature anomalies. Basically, this just shows us the heights of the temperature 500 feet or 500 millibars, several thousand feet above the air. And basically, the red is a bunch of warmer air, the blue is a little bit colder air, or it kind of shows us where these storm systems are. So I'm just going to let this play as we go into the future. We're going to pick this up at noon today, and notice we've got a nice ridge of high pressure. We'll stop this. Right about Thursday, we had a nice ridge of high pressure starting to set up over the eastern U.S., and that's going to really keep us above average as we go throughout this work week and on into the weekend. And notice that'll continue going on. We may see a little bit of a trough come through towards the end of next weekend, but then notice once again that warm air starts to come right up before another storm system moves into here towards the end of next week. But overall, notice that those oranges and the reds stick around, so we are looking at pretty well a pattern shift. We've had our snow, and now we're going to start shifting into a little bit more of a warmer springtime pattern. The one precipitation chance that we do have to talk about is going to be coming into our area Wednesday night and on into the day on Thursday. Notice as we'll go here into the future on this simulated radar. Here we are through Monday evening. Notice maybe a couple showers skirt to our south. Nothing really to worry about. Tuesday looks really nice as well. Highs right around that 60-degree mark. Wednesday looks really good before some rain showers start to work their way in. Notice we'll stop this at 9 p.m. Wednesday evening. Could see some scattered showers across the area before maybe showers become a little more numerous on into the day on Thursday, before they start to clear out of here by Thursday afternoon. The weekend looks good as well. It looks dry at the moment, so nothing to worry about that. If we look at rainfall forecast out of this, not looking like a lot. Notice current projections right now are 1/10 to maybe 1/4 of an inch. We'll see how that all pans out as we get a little closer to Thursday. But something I can tell you is that we are going to be looking at pretty nice daytime temperatures this week. These are all forecast high temperatures for about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, give or take, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So notice Tuesday across the area, we're going to stay pretty mild with highs maybe in the lower 50s, but, right around that 54, 53, 54 degree mark along that US 50 corridor, a couple degrees lower further north you go. Wednesday, we really start to warm up, though, with highs right around that 60-degree mark, and those warm temperatures stick around for the day on Thursday. Maybe just a touch cooler on Thursday with some rain starting to move into the area, but overall, temperatures stay right around that 60-degree mark as we go through the day on Thursday. Last thing I'll leave you with, these are the temperature and precipitation probabilities from the Climate Prediction Center. This first one is the 6 to 10 day probability. This is February 24 to 28. Notice it keeps much of the country in warmer than average temperatures. And on the 8 to 14 day, much of the same picture. This is Feb 26 to March 3rd, taking us all the way into the beginning of March. And we still stay in that above average temperature pattern as we finish out the month of February and start March. If we look at precipitation as well, notice 6 to 10 day, we stay a little bit above average with that precipitation here, especially in the Great Lakes region. And as we close out the month of February into March, notice much of the same, a lot of above average precipitation. So as we close out February and go into March, look for warmer than average temperatures. 50, 60 degree highs would not surprise me at all. But look for that active weather pattern as well as we start looking into spring.